Welcome back, fifth grade. Today I want to try a project that's going to warm us back up into doing some observational drawing before we begin some really complicated projects for January, February, March until our end of the school year. So I picked today succulents. I'm so sick and tired of drawing flowers. So why not we do one of these? They're in the cactus family. I like them because they're a pretty indestructible plant. They're really hard to kill because you don't have to pay a lot of attention to them to take care of them. And even my earrings today are little tiny succulents. And here's my joke. I like to say this is the only project that sucks. Get it? It's a succulent. So let's start. How do we do this? Your images on your table are just as a reference. I'm not looking for you to draw this thing exactly as it is. It's just for representation artists. Artists are allowed to do that. It's called creative license. So step one, first thing you're going to do is always the same. You're going to take your pencil and write your name, along with your classroom code, for example, 5-C, if this was Mrs. Klingen's homeroom. Flip it. When I'm drawing, I'm observing that my shapes start smaller in the middle and get so big that they even go off the page. So you have a larger photo here. You will be less stressed if you draw big from the beginning. Here's how I do it. Start first with almost like a Hershey Kiss shape, triangular like a blob. I start on the outside edge of that shape, not the middle, and I'll make another curved form. 1, 2. Turn your paper. Turn the paper. Getting bigger. And I turn my paper. Draw. Turn. Not starting from the center, starting from the outside edge. Draw. Turn. Look what's happening. My image is growing in size as well as spiraling. Off the page, off the page, off the page. Done. So an instant replay. Drew my blobular pointy shape, started from the side, made another one that's bigger. Turn. Make another one that's bigger. Turn. You got to tuck them around so that they are overlapping. If you start to always touch your middle, it's going to just look like a daisy or a flower, not a succulent. So hey, if you start to make a mistake, stop. Don't keep doing the same thing. And then going all the way to the end and going, well, I messed up. Quit and try again or erase. Now I'm ready to color. My pastels are sorted by warm and cool colors in the middle. Let's keep them that way. And when I go to draw, I like to start with coloring my succulents, each one the same. So for example, in this image, it's a little more blue than red, but you can change the ones that you want. A lot of them sometimes have like a little red tip. So I do that to the edge of each one. It might look a little yellow. Finger, I'm letting the oil pastel overlap and do the work. Let's come in with my light green. The same colors as the image as you want, if that's what you want to do. I just want one that's more green right now. So that's what I chose to do. Again, you're the artist. You make it how you choose, as long as each one is the same. I continue to do this until I'm spiraling through the entire outside of my piece. At the end of class, artwork is going to go in the red bin. Where's it going to go? Red bin, because it's got your name on it. Pastels get sorted back with their cousins. Warm colors with warm colors, cool colors with cool colors. And make progress. It might be difficult for you to find the same color twice next class, That's why I'm advising that you do all of the same step. Like I'm adding all my red first on this day in art so that you're not trying to dig around finding the identical pastel next class, because you won't. Especially in the greens or blue category, there's a lot of different color in there. Let's give this a try today, artists. Good luck.